Hello everyone, so welcome to the Genius 36. Today I'm just going to discuss about how to create a basic REST endpoint using the Spring Boot application, and we'll just deploy on the Docker container. You creating the Docker image, and we'll try to run those images. Okay, so let me go to that particular website here. Docker is sorry Spring Initializer. So here I'm just choose that Docker web dependency. Let me give that one. So com dot docker. Okay, and it's giving the Docker demo. Okay, and this is the application name I'm using. Let me generate this one. So here, if you go to that particular folder, okay. So here, if you see that zip file, we need to extract this zip file, extract all. So I'm just extracting in the inside the Docker demo folder. It will not take much time. Okay, let me go to that particular desktop and Docker demo. Sorry for that. Yeah. Let me open here. So it will take some time. Okay, trust project. Okay. Uh, okay, it will take some time. So this is the Maven project. So if you don't have Maven in your system or IntelliJ take care of the Maven depend Maven related thing, you need to just install the Maven. Just simple installation. Okay. So here, if you go to the particular file structure of the Maven, this Spring Boot application, we can see the main method. So I'm not using to this main method. I'm just creating the one REST controller. So for that one controller, um, let me give the greeting controller. So I'm just giving the basic example how you can create the REST endpoint. REST endpoint. Okay. So here we need to REST controller, and yeah. So most of the generally, if you are working, you know that how to create the REST endpoint. String. I'm just not going to this string greeting. I'm just creating one method, and it will be the get mapping. So we'll hit from the outside. Okay. Sorry for that. Whether it get mapping, and yeah, greeting something. You can give any name. So I'm just giving. So here, welcome to genius36.com. Okay, and yeah, so we very well create that as 10 point. Okay, great. Okay, so if we run this application, you just need to go to that main one, and it's very easy to create one resting point. Okay, okay, just a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, we can use that one. Okay, my 808 port is default port, so that is already occupied by some other. Okay, so server dot port, we have port. Okay, so here we need to give that 80. Let me give the 808 one because already. So I just need to give this one, and let me restart this application. So you will see this application will up and running and 808 port number. And if we trying to hit this one, let me go to the browser, and yeah. So localhost 8080, and instead of create, okay, whatever name we provided here, we go to that particular controller. This is the name. So creating is the name, and just give that name. So we can see this one. This is the simple hello world kind of application. So you will do any CRUD operation or something, and that will work same. So I'm just not going to more deeper on that. And yeah, so here we just need to create one more file to create the Docker image for that particular application, and this will be Docker file. So this will be Docker file. The extension not required. Okay, so you can see that it is Docker file and something. Okay, for me it's, I think I just IntelliJ. Okay, let me get the from image and Amazon Caroto JDK. Okay, so open JDK something. Okay, so I already have this detail because it will need some. Okay, this one 17 A line. This is the image name. So this image will get it from the Docker Hub. Okay, Docker Hub on a website. So all the application developer, like all the what is called project, you can see the Java 17. Java 17 one of also one of the project that we required to run our Java application. Okay, so they just put it to created one image and put it on the Docker Hub. Okay, so we just need to copy to the jar file. So we need to create a jar file. Okay, so and we know that if you work on this map and install, okay, so it will create the jar file. If you want to see this one, it will comes under the target folder. And okay, okay, so here this is the name. You can change this to name. So let me change this one. So Docker demo. So I will name something. Okay, let me use this name only. We just no need to bother about this name. Copy, and this is the name. Okay, and let me give this name as a dev.jar. Okay, so I'm just what I'm doing here. So I'm just copy target inside the jar file and rename that jar file in the Docker container. And yeah, entry point we need to give entry point here. This will be encoded to the braces, and first argument will be Java. So this is the structure we need to follow for creating that one. And yeah, this is the name. Sorry, let me go to that command prompt. And okay, what I will do, I will create that image Docker build, and I'm just giving this tag greeting. Okay, and I'm just giving the current directory. Okay, it's starting the building image, and you can okay, let me show that images. Okay, this is the latest image creating. I'm just copy, and I'm just coming to the doc console command prompt, and let me run this application. So we know that like if we running the application, we just this is the application port, but when we run inside the Docker container, so we need to map this port 8080 to other port or same port you can do. So what I will do, I will map this port to uh, 8085. So this is the port we need to define to when we expose this one, and I'm exposing to that host port. Okay, so this is the, and we need host port, and this is the application port we need to provide, which our application is running on 8081. So we inside the container it's running in the 8081, but it will expose to our application because I'm using the Windows machine. So it will connect it to the Linux because we know that like generally this Docker is used to kernel based on Linux kernel, so it will running on this one 8081. Okay, and just need to give this name, and you will see. Okay, our application is started on 8081. Okay, and we expose this area to 8085. If you want to see here, if we go here, so we this application is running on. Okay, so same thing we are getting. If you put logs, you can see that log, but here we don't have any logs. So yeah, this is the example for that, and I will post this Docker file related one, this three commands. So you can also use, you can choose different images. If you go to the Docker hub, and you will see the other Java 8 image and JDK images, different versions. Okay. Uh, so thanks for watching.